Gonna help you get some supplies. Not very much, but a few. And you can do this anytime in the game. So here's here's a starting loadout. First thing you want to do if you're starting this game out is you grab this headgear. You go here. You equip this. You equip this. And then you equip PVS 7. And everything else is unnecessary. And you want to go to backpack, equip the backpack for more storage. Go all the way back out. Go here, primary weapon system. You're going to be given the classic A2 model of the M16. Up here, top component, you want to grab this AR-15 scope because it's free. Down here, muzzle device, you're going to want to grab this guy. And then, if you have enough money, buy the suppressor. If you don't, skip out on the suppressor, but buy this flash hider so you can put a suppressor in the future. That should be it. The first thing you want to do is head over to the armory. Ammunition loaded. You want to just equip as much magazines up here, primary, USGI. Then you want to go to medical and do bandage dressing, like that. If this gets tedious, you could just grab a few medical items, because with these strategies, very rarely will you ever face combat. Now you want to head over here to this vehicle drop-off here. Grab here. Go to purchase vehicle. If you already have a vehicle, just use one of those. If you don't, go to purchase vehicle, scroll down till you see the 4x4. Buy it. Oop. And then you want to request it. And you hop in. And you just follow this path I'm about to show you. You're gonna want to head to Kozlovka. There is a map if you don't know. You just tap M. We're gonna be heading to this location right here, directly there. But we're not gonna drive straight in. There's gonna be guys over here. Don't worry about them. Just gonna keep going. This strategy is going to get you enough fuel and construction equipment. And a little bit of equipment. I don't know where to get precious materials yet, but we're going to find out. I'm going to try to figure that out. I think you have to go to Naval, but you go up here. Doesn't matter if you put the parking brake on, just hop out. And you want to head this way. If there's a guy up here, you want to dispatch him. Also, make sure you're on semi on the bottom right. Make sure that one bullet is shown. Or you tap V to do it. I can't tell you how to do it on Xbox or console. So around here, every time you play this game, around here there's going to be maybe one guy. Maybe there might not be anybody. Sometimes there's going to be a guy. It does not matter if you blow this up. I just sometimes do it for fun. Just keep following this path I'm taking. There may be a sniper on the L-shaped building about this direction where I'm looking. Or no, this direction. Maybe a sniper overlooking right here. I didn't get him. And sometimes right here there's a guy. And I got, oh, maybe jump. You want to aim for the head. Yeah, so if a guy texts you in that blue building, you just... Oop, sniper on top of the church. Alright, and you just hop in the truck. And then you follow this path I'm taking. In this run, I got fuel supplies. You might get construction equipment, but you just keep following here. If you get detected, does not matter. Ooh. Reverse gear absolutely sucks in this truck. I hope you know. Every time you join the game, sometimes it's every objective for each location is going to be randomly generated. That radar dish sometimes won't be there, sometimes it will. If it's not there, then your life is a bit easier. If you don't get a radar dish there and nobody's there, your life's so much better, because it's going to be super easy. I don't know if these trucks resupply or respawn once someone grabs them. I assume they do. It just might take them a while, but we're not going to have to worry about that, because you can just back out of the lobby, load back in. Make sure it's a private lobby, because if it's not, someone probably already took all the supplies. Though, if you're playing with friends, this is a decent strategy still to get your stuff. You get money, so that's always good. The supplies go immediately into your thing. So we're going to head back to a vehicle drop-off point. Alright, we're going to grab our vehicle. I'm just using the 4x4 just so people know you can actually do this when you first start the game. Now we're heading to Ronograd City, and if you're lucky, you might not even have to fire many shots at Ronograd City. But we're heading this way, and about here, we're going to slow down. Right here. That little vehicle, not a vehicle, that little checkpoint up there, you can straight up drive by it. I would recommend taking them out. Just make your life a bit easier. That's the truck. There's still gonna be a guy around here somewhere. My render distance might be a bit weird. It's not showing him. He might be over there. Yeah, they are. And once all the barricades disappear, that's how you know they all died. Or there's at least one guy left. They're all dead, or there's at least one guy left. If it disappears immediately as soon as you kill a guy, that means that you're all dead. If it disappears after a little while, that means there's still a guy here. But then again, that's taking those guys out is optional. I do it personally just to get a bit more money. You know what? I continue following my path. The guys at the quarry may notice you, or definitely will, but again, you don't have to worry about that. Now, instead of going straight to Ronograd City that way, we're going to head off the side road. Now, you can continue following the dirt path, or just straight up jump off here. Right down here. It's going to tell you you're in Ronograd City. And you can park the car wherever you want, as long as you don't go over that lip there. Because then the guys on top of Ronograd, of the buildings of Ronograd City, they'll notice you. Ronograd City has 3 supply vehicles. It has an equipment truck and 2 Ural trucks, or a Humvee that has equipment and 2 Ural trucks. And this is guaranteed to give you at least 1 fuel truck and 1 supply truck. while the equipment truck is always guaranteed to be an equipment truck. Up there on that building, a guy may notice you. He just walks back and forth. He won't be there for long. This part is the easy part, as now we have to get a truck out of here. Now I need fuel supplies for one of the upgrades I need, so I'll just demonstrate this. Now you're either gonna have to utilize the reverse gear, or the forward gear if you angle right, but you're gonna have to try your best to back out of that little lip we just came in, because if we go forward, then people from the actual city are going to start noticing us. So that little crate right there, the green one that says Globex, we do not want to push in front of that. We're going to stay behind it. So you back out here. You do not want to push down there. Me and a friend tried that. We flipped the trucks entirely. So you want to push back over here. Also, I don't know if it's an Easter egg, but right here in this destroyed wall, there's a little painting. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many people have noticed that. My guess is probably not very many, but you want to push over here. You might be detected. It's not gonna be that big of an issue, because you're already out of here when you get detected. Or you could be lucky like me and not have that happen. If you do get detected, sometimes one of the helicopters that drop reinforcements will spawn over here from Socrania City, or Socrania City, however it's pronounced. And it may shoot at you. That won't matter, just keep driving. Most of the rounds will probably miss. And you just want to drive all the way back to base. Also, fun fact, I need to turn cinematic light off. Never mind. Fun fact, you can turn on your blinkers on keyboard if you tap Z, X, and C. But I'm not showing the right lights because it's a bit broken. That light that's hovering outside of the truck is supposed to be inside the on the back right part of the truck. Also, a little quick tip to get some more money. If you have vehicles that you don't use, like let's say for me it was Striker, the NH90, the Blackhawk. I love the Blackhawk, but I don't use it very much. So anything that you don't use, just sell it, get some more money. That's how I got all my money. I was struggling with money, then I just sold all those vehicles I don't use. Alright, what you want to do is you want to land at these houses. Or if you want to get closer, you can. So just for safety and so I can actually not really damage my vehicle a lot. I'm just going to touch down right here. And then I will show you the equipment strategy. This equipment strategy isn't always going to work if you have internet that's very hit or miss like me. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. Or my ping. What the... Oh, right. Sometimes my ping wants to cooperate with me. Sometimes it doesn't. It's very random. I don't know why it does this, but it just does. If you have terrible internet or terrible ping, this strategy for the equipment will not be for you. You got to use operations. Though I don't know how to use those, so I'm gonna try to figure it out. But anyways. So with this strategy, you are going to have to kill a decent amount of people. I would recommend carrying this. You might even get reinforcements called on you, but as long as you get the truck out of here, you're golden. I'll see if I can manage to get it to work, but what you want to do is, I'll be text from over there, is this little watchtower does have a guy. If you can get the shot off of him, which I don't trust myself right here, go ahead. But what you want to do is stay behind these buildings. What you're going to need to do is Take out that guy in the watchtower. Like that. And... oh, that's scary. And... right here's where the Humvee truck is, behind those, these tires. I don't know if they're gonna fix, the strategy or not. Should probably take it from up there. But I hope they don't get rid of the strategy, because it's a mostly reliable strategy. You unfortunately cannot shoot through here, but you can shoot through up there if thing works. Using third person can be your friend. Ooh, there's a guy. Oh, there's a guy right there. This guy's further down. I wish I had didn't bring PVS 7s. There's a guy further down. The only issue with not being suppressed is, or not having a suppressor, is enemies, if you take a round, they'll look in your general direction. So I will shoot here so he looks over here. And I'm going to see if I can't get a shot off of that. Okay, that was... sometimes you'll get annoying moments like that. Sometimes you get bad moments. Sometimes you can strike gold and there will be barely any enemies. You definitely want a suppressor. There's the helicopters. That is not a good sign. If you want to heal a decent amount with this medical stuff, you want to do the strategy I just did. Or you can have a BS moment. That works too. But yeah, this equipment strategy is very hit or miss. Alright, so you don't need to clear out everyone. You just need to clear out the dudes here, dudes over there, and the guy right here. And if needed, the guy further down. Like that. So, what you saw there is really all the people you need to kill. Once you kill all of them, just hop in the truck. If you get spotted here, does not matter. You're already mostly able to get out free. If you stop over here, you just basically head the same way we just came. Go this way. Turn over here. And then you head the same way as if we were taking these vehicles. Just turn to the right. And hit left. Getting equipment might be a bit more difficult for those starting out until you get a suppressor. Once you get a suppressor, you're fine. For this specific Humvee, it kind of doesn't work. So the headlights work fine. Nothing else does. Funny. And then that's really it. So I'll see y'all in the next one.